Hello, hello. Welcome. I hope you are doing very well. Um, this is my first non-roleplay ASMR video. I wanted to do something a little bit more casual, not set up, not do a whole setup or have a bunch of props for a roleplay and things like that. So I figured we could just have a more casual chat with me while I fold my laundry. So there'll be some soft spoken, some whispers maybe, some fabric sounds, and I just kind of want to introduce myself and chat a little bit. Because I've made a few videos so far. I think I've had this channel for like a month now, maybe. And I haven't really had the opportunity to introduce myself yet. So I figure I can do that, and I can fold my laundry at the same time and maybe make some nice fabric sounds as well. So, hello. My name is Alex. As you can tell by my channel name and the shirt that I'm wearing, I live in New York City currently, which is possibly one of the hardest cities to film ASMR in because it's just so loud all the time. Like, just even trying to film this, which I was like, oh, it'll be more casual, I'm not gonna set everything up. I was just sitting here for 15 minutes while sirens went off outside. So, it's very hard. But I just love ASMR, so I wanted to try my hand at making some videos. And it's been really fun so far. And I just adore the ASMR community. I just think it's one of those online communities that's just so supportive and lovely, and everyone loves each other and is just kind, which, I don't think there's that many communities or online communities that can say that. So that's why I felt comfortable kind of starting a channel and making my own videos. And on the first video that I made, which was the kind goth girl video, which there will be more of those coming with her, but just the amount of love I got on that video, which was my first ever video, was so amazing. And it just made me realize again, because I already knew it, but made me appreciate just how lovely and amazing the ASMR community is, because people didn't need to comment all of that nice stuff. People didn't need to subscribe when I only had one video, and they did. And that's just so nice, and so nice to a stranger. And you no one had to do that. So it means a lot to me that people did that. So thank you to everyone who has watched any of my videos, anyone who has commented, anyone who has subscribed. It's really, really kind. So thank you. And I hope that through my videos, even though they are far from perfect, I'm just starting out, so they're not even close to what I want them to be, but I hope they can provide some relaxation and some tingles maybe, and some, I don't know, just help you sleep. I love watching ASMR videos to go to sleep. So I have so many ASMRtists to credit for being able to get to sleep regularly. So I am someone who, like, I don't have any social media. I don't like the thought of, well, I just don't like social media in general. I don't like things that are addictive. Like, I don't drink coffee. Like, because I don't want to be addicted to it, that kind of thing. But I also don't like social media because I don't like the idea of being perceived. Like, I don't like that there is an idea of me or a concept of me that exists that isn't me, which I suppose is how just existence works, right? There's a concept of me in everyone's head that isn't me. But I just think social media, like, exacerbates that. Where, like, I can have an Instagram me and I can have a TikTok me, and any time someone looks at those versions of me, they are, like, passing judgment, right? And the idea of someone passing judgment on me without being physically present is, like, terrifying. So I'm, all of this to say is, I'm not on social media. I don't like the idea of being perceived. But I have been a part of the ASMR community for years now. Like, I said, I don't have social media, so I'm very much a lurker. Like, I have the people that I'm subscribed to, and I'll like videos if I like them, but I don't really leave comments, or, like, I don't, like, actively participate, I think, but I read other people's comments, and obviously I watch the videos, and I just think that the ASMR community is so kind and generous that I thought I could be okay posting videos. And I was so scared posting my first one. I was like, they're gonna bully me. The internet is gonna bully me. But everyone was so nice. Everyone was so kind and welcoming, like I knew they would be, which is why I felt comfortable posting it in the first place. And yeah, so the day that I'm filming it, I have 90 subscribers, which is just bonkers to me. Like, 90 people are, like, watched my videos and thought they wanted to see more, which is, like, crazy. Yeah, the reason I started this channel was, well, I started it because I had the idea to do the kind goth girl video, because my style leans goth anyway, so that was pretty easy. But also, I've always loved the, like, planning and design portion of piercing and tattoo videos. Like, I always like the where you're picking stuff out and, like, designing it, but I always skip past the actual doing it part. Like, I don't know, I just never liked that part. So I wanted to make a video where, one, I could be goth, easy, and two, that was just the designing part and not the, like, actual doing it part. So really, I created this channel because I wanted to make videos that I wanted to watch. This is my The Smiths t-shirt. I've had it since I was like 14 and was really into the Smiths, so still holds up though. But yeah, I have a bunch of ideas for role plays that I want to film. The Kind Goth Girl comes back, definitely. I also want to kind of maybe create some new characters in detention. See, oh my god, my voice went up so high. Yeah, see what other characters we could meet in detention. I definitely really like role plays that are just kind of like showing things, like the best friend spoils you for your birthday role play that I just made. Like, I love videos like that. That's just kind of showing things and describing things and tapping on things. And I'm not so much a fan of like doing things role plays. I don't know if that makes sense, but like doing your makeup, doing your hair kind of stuff, I'm not such a big fan of. But like, obviously there are incredible ASM artists like who specialize in that kind of thing, and they're like incredible. I just don't think it's going to be what I do, just because those aren't the videos I like to watch. But yeah, if you guys have any recommendations, any things that you want to see, any role plays you want me to make, please drop them in the comments. I'll see if I can do it. I have a pretty like bare bones setup. I actually have a crazy setup because I literally cannot figure out how to plug this mic in directly into my phone, which is what I'm recording with. So I plug my mic into my computer and record my audio separately from the video, and then I line it up. So if you're ever watching one of my videos and you're like, why does her mouth not line up with the audio? It's probably because I made a cut somewhere and I forgot to move the audio to line up with my lips. So, and the best friend video that I filmed, I tried to plug the mic directly in the phone, and that's why there's only audio in one ear, which was so frustrating because I filmed the whole thing. It was like an hour, and then you could only hear out of one ear. So like, what are we even doing here? But anyways, yeah, so my setup is very bare bones, very kind of jerry-rigged together. So I will try my best to kind of make cool things, but we'll see what I can do based on the setup that I have. And again, I'm in New York, so it's loud always, and I have a roommate and I have neighbors, so like finding times when it's not loud is so hard. So we'll see how it goes. But so far, I'm really loving making videos. I have like a schedule down. Like I'm trying to make one a week. Don't hold me to that, but that's kind of what I've been doing so far. So I like to record like on Monday or Tuesday nights, and then edit it, and then post it on Saturdays. That's what I've been doing so far. But yeah, it's just been so fun. I'm having a blast. And I hope you guys are liking it too. Yeah. Oh, I would love to know who your guys' favorite ASM artists are. I have a couple that I'm like a very vigilant watcher of. Like I've watched a lot of Goodnight Moon ASMR. She's amazing. I've been watching a lot of Oceans ASMR. She's amazing too. So yeah, I'm wondering like who your favorite ASMR artists are. I tend to like roleplay ones. Obviously, that's why I have this channel. So if you have any like roleplay people that you really like, maybe people with smaller channels, I would love to support them. Yeah. I've been trying to, whenever I see like a channel that's just starting out or like a video with only like a few hundred views or something, like I'll try to watch it and subscribe and like it and stuff, just because now I know like how hard it is to kind of film these videos and like probably the amount of work that went into it. And so I just want to support, you know, other ASM artists, although I still wouldn't consider myself an ASM artist. I'm just like here. I'm just here vibing. Like I don't think I'm an ASM artist yet, but I'm having fun. And also, as you can probably tell from my librarian roleplay, I love books and I love reading. I read mostly contemporary fiction, some like fantasy sometimes. Yeah, so if you're a book lover, can you give me a recs? I've been kind of in a book slump lately, which is like very unfortunate. But I read a book that I just like really didn't like, and it was taking me forever to read it, and then ever since then I just like can't read. Oh, that's a nice sound. I really need to do my nails. Like, look at what I'm working with here. What is this? Horrific. But I just like don't have time. So I think I just need to like put on press-ons and like deal with it. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, give me book recommendations because I'm in a book slump. Actually, right now I'm reading Anna Karenina, and it's really good. I'm loving it, but it is incredibly long. So it feels like I haven't finished a book in like months, because I just like I read it on my commute, which is like I don't know 30 minutes a day, which when the book is that long just doesn't get you anywhere. So I'm actually almost done with it, but it's been a long road. So yeah, any contemporary fiction, book recommendations, fantasy, or like classics. I'm getting into the classics. I read 100 Years of Solitude. That was really good. Anna Karenina, like I said, is really good. What other classic have I read recently? That might be it. So maybe I'm not getting super into the classics, but I'm starting. I'm starting to get into classics. Yeah, so I think I've rambled enough, and I'm done with my laundry. So, thank you for joining me for this conversation, and for letting me introduce myself. And really, thank you for watching, for subscribing, for liking, for commenting. All of you people who do that, you're amazing. And just like thank you for being part of this amazing community, honestly. So, have a good night. I hope you sleep well. And now, get some good